Press and hold shift to block.
There you are, guys. That is the the shift ability for the defensive class in this game, known as the, I think it's the Guardian. Honestly, I've done so many of these in a row, I can't even remember. He's basically the game's tank. He doesn't have a dodge ability, he has his block ability, which works actually slightly a bit better than any other class in a game that I've played before. It's not that bad actually. It lacks, I think it must be input lag, but it's not quite as instant as it should feel. When an enemy's swinging at you and you press shift, it does take a split second for it to kick in, and that does matter when you're fighting off all these different types of mobs. Certainly the slowest class at clearing mobs, but his basic abilities, his left click does have a cleave function on it, so anybody caught in the swing will take damage. There's just a slight bug in the game this here. There seems to be an enemy that can hit me. Wilfred can kill him for me, but I can't hit him, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave him there. That there is the Q ability for the tank. It's a really nice electric light stun and a charge put together. Usually one-shots most things. So.
Your hit points are low. Use a health potion to restore them.
As you'll see there, that's me using a potion, trying to block too many things. I love the charge. The charge looks brilliant. Instant, looks nice. Should be good in PvP, which is what I'm aiming to focus on. You've not seen it yet, but the right ability, the right click, I will be using shortly. That is a weaken ability. When you use it on a mob, it allows them to take more damage from your swinging attacks, and any other abilities, same from your allies as well, they will do more damage to that target as well. There you are, he's just been weakened. Hits quite a bit, not as much as other abilities, but we'll go ahead and kill this block. Notice the block ability being used here. The block does work on those telegraphs, the red dots on the ground, so that is quite nice. And you'll see the block bar on the left hand side, so when that runs out, you run out of block.
Press 1 to activate Villain's Menace, damaging enemies around you and increasing the damage of your attacks.
You've just heard him about the daily ability, the ultimate ability that I'd like to call it, to be honest.
You can activate your daily power when your action points are full.
Now we're going to go ahead and use it. I think we use it here. Just blocking all the archers. It's like an earthquake attack that does AoE damage, and you get a buff of such.
Valindra!
Yeah, no, Wilfred's actually missing in this cutscene. Yeah, it's beta for you. I've got the ever important cutscenes nailed down where Wilfred dies. And I'll just play this raid boss out for you, just so you can see the type of blocking and everything. Now you'll notice here that I do get hit a few times. I do go to block, but again, like the input lag, it seems to not want to do it every single time. There I was hit, I did block. There I was hit, but I did block. So the telegraphs certainly get blocked, but I'm not sure. Maybe it depends on where the direction of the attack comes from, but it probably does. Still, it's a nice solid block in it for an MMO game. It's not based on timing or roll of a die or anything like that. It's solely based on the skill of the user hitting that shift key. There you go, that's another example of me. Block there. There you are, he's down. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and everything.
You have to
Watch Wilfred die for the last time. Okay, and there we are. That's Trunks' little showcase to every class in the game so far that they've released anyway. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe, like the video. There should be more to come depending on how the control mage goes. So thank you.